Hey everyone, today I'm going to go over some hand saw basics and I'm going to show you three main saws that you'll be using in the shop. The first saw is called a coping saw and it's a very versatile saw. The blade is a little bit flexible so you can make subtle curves. It's very easy to use and it's probably the safest. So when you're cutting any piece of wood, you usually have your line. And the coping saw, you can set the blade two different ways. It can either be a push saw or a pull saw. This blade is set to push, so it cuts when I'm pushing. Now all I'm doing is I'm trying to stay straight. That's the #1 rule of sawing. Stay straight. As long as you do that, the cut can be done pretty easily. As soon as you turn and kink, you bend the blade and you can't push a curved thing through a straight channel. So you always want to be staying straight. That's the push saw, coping saw. The next saw I'm going to use, it's often called a shark saw, and this is a very good push saw. It's really powerful, and you want to get a good grip on it like I have. Notice that I'm standing directly behind the cut. That's the easiest way to do it for younger children. As you get a little bit more advanced, you often will use mainly your whatever handed you are, and you'll use your shoulder. Again, the most important thing is staying straight. As soon as I even bend a little, it is hard to cut. So that's why sometimes staying directly behind is good form. Now, whenever you get close to the end, you can kind of hear it. You want to make sure that you're not pushing so hard that you jam down with the saw. You just want a nice... There you go. And the last saw is a Japanese style saw. It's called a pull saw, literally because you're just pulling when you cut, not pushing. This is for nice clean cuts. It's floppy, so you have to be careful to stay straight and not go too fast and powerful. Sometimes you'll notice me putting my thumb next to the blade just when I'm starting and I pull. That little first pull is called a score line. It helps you get the blade started. So sometimes I even lift it up. Listen to the rhythm. Nice clean cut. So those are the three main saws that you'll use in the shop. And you kind of just have to use them and try each one to get familiar and decide which saw that you like the best. I hope you come in and try all three saws out.